Hey UTV Boondockers, today is the day. Today's a huge day for me. And I've been dreaming about this build for probably about 6 months. I've done some crazy investigation. The beautiful white woman behind the camera, my wife, knows me all too well that I over-research everything. And I analyzed every machine on every platform that would give me basically the best value, definitely the most storage, reliability, performance, and make sure that we have a ton of fun out in the woods doing what we do, no matter where we go. Stay tuned, and we're gonna let you know what we're doing. We are at Krupps Power Sports in Edwardsburg, Michigan. This place is where you come in as a stranger and you leave as part of the family. Not kidding. They have done so much for our community and organized charity rides. We got a ton of stuff coming up, and they're helping us out today with this build. I cannot wait to go inside and check it out. Let's go. What do you think, Boondocker Nation? Is this thing beautiful or what? HD11 2026 Max Limited definitely gives me everything I'm going to need to be able to run around the country for many years to come. So Shane's going to run through some stuff with us and check this thing out. Hey, I already know a ton about this machine. I've researched it, like I said, to the nth degree. But the real expert, who happens to own one of these, and if he owns one, you know it's a good machine. He's going to go through everything on the interior for us.
One of the things that I was super excited about was some of the upgrades to the wheel.
Yep.
So this lever here, that's going to be your tilt. So you can pull that down and then adjust the wheel where you want it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like it.
And then flip that back up. Now that lever on the other side, if you pull that out, the wheel will actually flip up, which makes it really easy to get in and out of the machine.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Talk about an entrance and an exit.
Yeah.
No problem. I love it.
You pull the wheel back down. You've got all these buttons on the wheel now too, so you can control a lot of the things that are going to happen on this new gauge.
Okay.
Right from the wheel, like ride settings, going up and down, changing those. Some of the different options for the gauge. You know, you can flip it through navigation, media, etc.
Nice.
And then if you've got a communicator hooked to it, there's your push to talk button right there.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. I love it. HVAC. Everyone's raving about it. I'm hearing it's more like an automotive level compared to the HD10.
Most of your settings you'll be familiar with a lot of vehicles that you've had in the past.
Okay.
This is going to be your fan adjustment here. This button here is for your air conditioning. So to turn the air on, you'll press that.
Nice.
Then you've got a standard heat and cool control.
Yep.
So go which way you want with that. And then you have different places you can have it. So you can have it blow on the floor, out of the dash, just on your feet and the defroster, and then just the defroster as well.
Yeah, more like an automotive blend.
Yeah.
Setup.
Yeah, definitely.
Spectacular. Everything I've read so far, everyone is in love with that part of it. It's amazing.
One of the other upgrades that CanAm's done is that they put all of the adjustments for, you know, your different drive mode, four-wheel drive settings, and all that all on one switch panel here. This button here will set your drive mode, so you can see you've got work and normal, and then you've got a couple custom ones that you can set up in the gauge. Your engine mode here, so you've got normal, work, and sport. So we all know what sport's for, right?
Giddy up.
Your differential mode. So if you tap that button, that's going to show you the different ways to set that front differential when you're running four-wheel drive to whether you want it to be proactive or reactive.
Yep.
This is your two-wheel four-wheel drive button. So that's real simple. Does your four-wheel drive work because we're in work mode right now. You can lock the front diff with this button. And then this is also the rear diff if you need to lock that up in four-wheel drive.
Okay.
Most of the time we're going to run that unlocked so we're not tearing up our yards and so forth.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the 10.25-inch infotainment system that they've added. One thing here on the normal gauge, you got your battery voltage, your gear position. You can do miles per hour, RPM. Also, there's a spot here in the center. If we long press in there, it'll pop up a couple different options. You got your compass, and I think it'll also cover battery voltage as well. We're going to tap our button to keep everything powered up. Now, you've got a few different things you can do with this. One of the easiest ways to switch that is the button on the wheel right here. So we're going to tap that. That'll take you to navigation. We're inside a building, so GPS doesn't work inside. But if you have the BRP Go app on your phone, you can connect your phone to the machine, and that will pull up all the time, no matter where you are.
Awesome.
Also, you can control media. So when you're loading up your favorite jams or whatever, you can control it there. And then you have a statistics. So your average speed, so you can set the high score on that, your distance and so forth. You got a couple trip meter controls through this.
Good.
And then the last thing here, just flips back to the gauges. Also, one thing that's important on here is it tells you which mode you're in. We were talking about those drive modes earlier.
Yep.
You can do some presets on four-wheel drive, sport mode. You can do work mode. You can set it to several different things.
Okay.
It'll tell you what mode you're in down here on the screen as well.
Spectacular.
So I want to talk about some of the storage options that you've got on your new HD11. One, you've got a glove box right here in front of you.
Nice.
Now, this has the cable in it for hooking your phone to the BRP Go app.
Okay.
So you want to use a sync type USB cable for that.
Okay.
And then also, CanAm's nice enough to give you the space age foam to save your phone while it's rattling around inside the glove box.
That was worth the entire
100%.
Entire buy.
Actually, the machine's free. The foam's really expensive. You got a couple cup holders, and then CanAm's got some options for you and some link light. There's also some aftermarket options on the link light connector as well.
Okay.
And then they give you a standard, like an automotive style glove box.
Yeah.
Coolest thing about this glove box is it's not a bad place to throw an extra set of keys if you want. You also have a USB that's, I believe, a 2.0.
Okay.
That will charge your phone really, really well.
Okay.
And there's also a like an automotive style, like a cigarette lighter plug.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Inside there.
Yeah, we do have some accessories once in a while that we use that for.
Yep. There's a small cubby here in the dash. Got a couple link light connectors in there as well for some of the other CanAm accessories.
Okay. Sounds great. Hey, one of the gigantic selling points for me is that suspension and what CanAm did to this machine. This is not your old Defender by any means. They spent a lot of time developing exactly, almost tailored it for exactly what we want to use it for. Shane, tell me a little bit more about what they did.
One of the biggest upgrades that they did is, of course, you can see how much beefier those arms are compared to what we've had before, and also compared to Brand X, right?
Absolutely.
And then the other thing that they did, we've all had UTVs and we've all had the squeak.
Oh, yeah.
So they put double bonded bushings in the A-arms, which means the rubber's bonded to the inner and outer metal.
Yeah.
That keeps them from making any noise, eliminates the grease zerks, the need for grease zerks, all that. So less maintenance, and it's one of those forever bushings. It's supposed to last a really, really long time.
Yeah, I'm all about that. And anybody that's been in a side-by-side, you know, you can hear it squeaking and rattling and moving around. I can't wait. We did test drive this, not this one, but a different one. Actually yours.
Yeah.
That you own.
One of mine, yeah.
Smooth, quiet. It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. So very excited about what they've done there. All right. Now for the real meat. The new motor. Shane, tell us a little bit about that.
So this is a 999 three-cylinder inline motor, purpose built for the HD11.
So it's not the X3 motor then?
No, it's not. This was purpose built for the HD11 for the proper amount of torque for work and also for play.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I've been telling everybody incorrectly that it was a detuned.
Yeah. So the 999's in the Maverick R. But this is a different motor than that. A lot of the same components. You're going to have a lot of common things between all Rotax motors of this 3-cylinder style.
Okay.
But this is specifically built for the HD11 Defender.
That makes sense. Okay. That's awesome. Awesome. Great. Again, real easy access again. A lot like my Commander, which I love. Pull the pin. It's going to go all the way to the back. Easy to access. Easy to change the oil. Easy to change out the air filter. All that fun stuff. This one's getting snorkeled, so I will show you that video later as we start building this thing. Hey, I'm also super excited for any of those that have a Commander, or I think quite a few other machines in the industry. The gas fill is actually on the driver's side. When you pull up that pump, you don't have to worry about it. Or if it's on the trailer with your truck and you're pulling it, you don't have to drive around the parking lot like a goofball to try to get both sides. So I'm super excited about that. Then I also want to highlight real quick that CanAm went in and they put all the link mount spots already in here for you. There's no guessing of where to drill. They actually have loaded it for you. So super smart design.
One of the other upgrades that's really cool about the new bed, a much larger handle for dropping the tailgate. This capacity is about the same as what it was before. They've still got a couple little beverage holders in there for you.
I wouldn't know anything about what those are.
Right. But then also, CanAm's been nice enough to actually finally put some power. So there's a cigarette lighter type plug, 12-volt power right there.
Nice.
That works when the machine's on. So if you got to hook anything up, any accessories, like if you're camping or so forth, or for the guys that are using sprayers and all that, you got some power right there already pre-wired on the machine.
Yeah. So there's a lot of guys in our crew that use air mattresses, and they're always looking for a 12-volt to blow up their air mattresses.
Yeah.
That's going to be perfect.
Great way to do that.
Oh yeah, nice and quick and efficient. So
one major upgrade that they've got is the skid plate below the motor and the chassis now is bolted.
Yay! All of you complainers out there, trust me. I know who you are. I've seen your comments. They listen to us.
Yeah, no need to upgrade it. It's already upgraded from the factory. Makes it a lot easier to clean out. Whether it's just debris or you're doing oil change, a lot easier access for that.
Might be mud. If you watched our channel,
there's probably mud.
There's probably mud. Yeah.
So one of the things that's nice about the HD11 Defender now is they do come with 12 months warranty, but you also have the option to purchase up to 48 months of additional warranty from CanAm through their best warranty program. That's going to cover you from head to toe, except for the stuff that you can wear out. So after your 12 months is over, you'll have coverage on all your electronics, the engine, everything, but the stuff you wear. And you're going to have a $50 deductible instead of being 100% paid for. But it's a great program. Any CanAm dealer across the country can help you if you have some kind of an issue.
All right, Shane, tell me a little bit about your history in Krupps, please.
So I've been in the industry about 32 years now. So I started as a bike parts guy at a local cycle shop. Worked at another place, and then I came to work for my aunt and uncle that started this company in the year 2000.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your aunt and uncle. I would love to know their history.
So Norm and Judy Krupp,
yep.
They started the business in 1981 in their backyard.
Oh my God.
They were just a moto ski snowmobile dealer at the time.
All right.
The snowmobile business changed a lot in the early 80s. Obviously, we all came out of the blizzard of 78, and snowmobiling was hot back then, but there were 20-some brands of snowmobiles, or maybe more than that.
Oh my God.
And it narrowed down to just 4: Arctic Cat, Polaris, Yamaha, and Ski-Doo.
Okay.
So when Moto Ski went away, they became a Ski-Doo dealer.
Okay. Makes sense.
So they moved the store down the road in 1987. And then from there, it just slowly grew until I came on board in 2000. 2000 was actually the first year we were open year-round.
Okay.
Selling ATVs, Bombardier ATV at the time.
Yeah.
And Ski-Doo snowmobiles.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you mentioned CanAm and Ski-Doo and all of this. I'm surrounded by a huge variety of different stuff. What all do you sell?
So in addition to CanAm side-by-sides, we sell CanAm ATVs.
Okay.
We also sell Sea-Doo watercraft.
Yep.
Ski-Doo snowmobiles, which is where our heart came from. And then we sell the Sea-Doo pontoons and then Viaggio pontoons as well.
Very nice, very nice. Well, built locally, I believe.
Yes, built right in Bristol.
Yeah,
Bristol,
right
Indiana.
Hometown stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so this is the new building. We came and saw you at the old building.
Yeah.
It's been a few years. I'm kind of losing track of time though. Things are moving fast. How long have you been here?
2021 is when we moved in.
Okay, 2021.
Yeah,
and
moved
then-
in 2021.
Awesome. Yeah. Full service.
Yep, full service. We've got about 3,000 square feet or so in the service department, so a lot more room than we had before.
Nice.
And then we're about 5,500 square foot in the showroom.
Okay.
So lots of room to put product and keep some of that new product inside.
Awesome. Awesome. All right.
In addition to the building, we're on a 12.5 acre piece of property. We've got about 7 acres of that fenced for storage. So when people bring their units inside a trailer, we can take their whole trailer back there and store it. We also do winter storage of boats, PWCs, and so forth back there too. Yeah,
Very
so it gives us a lot of room to grow. Also for test riding side by sides, it's a great spot. We got enough place to open one up and really see what they'll do.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I can't thank this guy and Krupps as a company enough. They've helped me out not only locally with legislation to be able to do a bunch of road riding now in our community, but organized a bunch of our charity rides. We're going to do a ton of rides again this year with them. I need to get you up north.
Yeah.
But when
it's hard to
you're-
get me away from here.
But when you're part owner and everybody in the community knows him, it's kind of hard to break away. But I'm gonna get him up north, and we're gonna do some wheeling. That or I don't know, go down south. But we're gonna get away sometime soon. But again, I can't thank you enough for your participation in this and help. They have helped us out so much. Again, I said it at the beginning of the video. If you want a dealer that takes care about you or takes care of you and wants to make sure that you are satisfied when you leave, this is the place. You walk in as a stranger, you're going to walk out as a family member. So please come and see them. Krupps Power Sports in Edwardsburg, Michigan.
And please, please, please like the video and subscribe to UTV Boondocker.
Oh, he's watched a couple of our... Good job.